Hello, my name is Nicholas, product specialist here at Sherweb. Today I'm going to show you how to do a backup and a restore of Sharepoint Online. The first thing you want to do is click on the Microsoft Office 365 tab on the left side. From there, you can achieve two types of backup. The first one will be a team site. If you go in the group panel and expand it, you could see all the team sites. Then you could choose to do a site collection backup. By clicking on Site Collections and then All Site Collections, the whole list will appear. From there, you could either do a group backup or a granular backup. First, we'll start with a group backup. This will let you back up all current site collections in the organization and all the upcoming ones. To begin, simply click on the top right side on Group Backup. From there, you can choose the name of the backup, then what to backup, it's only Sharepoint sites available. Then the items to backup, which is all. Then we want to do the where to backup, but by default it's Sherweb cloud storage. Then the schedule is once a day. You can choose the retention and add or not the encryption functionality. Then, when you're set, simply click on apply. So now I'm going to show you how to do a granular backup for a single site. Simply select your site, then click on the backup button on the right side. From there, you have all the same option as earlier. So for this one, I'll change the name. Then we'll back up everything to the Sherweb cloud storage once a day. We can choose the retention period and then choose or not to use the encryption. Then click apply. Normally the backup is scheduled once a day, but in this case we want to click on run now in order to have access to it right away. You will then be able to follow the progression of your backup in real time. Also, while the backup is backing up, you can actually do other things in your platform, so you're not obligated to stay on that page. Once our backup is done, it will then appear in the backup section on the left panel, so you can simply click on it and then choose the Microsoft Office 365 tab. Here you can see we have a Sharepoint site backup, which we want to select before clicking on Show Backups. From there, we can see all the available recovery points, and then click on the Recover Sharepoint files. This will then open a browser. From there, we could do the site recovery by simply clicking on the whole site and recover. By default, the original site will be the site to recover to, but you can choose another location, and then you can choose to recover or not the sharing permission before clicking on Start Recovery. Another way to do the recovery will be to select a file or a folder. So, for this example, I'll take the document folder, select it, and then recover the whole folder. By clicking on the Recover button on the right side, the panel will open. You can choose which site to recover to, if you want to recover the sharing permissions, and then you can choose to start the recovery. After that, you can overwrite or not the existing items. After clicking on Proceed, a new panel will open and will show you the status of your backup. You can simply close it if you want to do something else, or monitor it until it's over. As you can see, the recovery will be done in a few seconds. Thank you for joining us today, and don't hesitate to leave a comment below on what you'd like to see next.